This is not about blaming our parents or our teachers or society in general for a misguided childhood. Most of our parents and teachers did the best they could at the time, and to blame anyone just keeps you stuck and disempowered. Okay, we just spoke about that. Your aim is to simply recognize that these childhood and even childish beliefs no longer serve you. And if something doesn't serve you, then you should endeavor to move beyond it. That's all I'm saying to you. Right? If your belief pattern serves you, if what you do serves you, by all means, keep doing what you're doing. But if you have beliefs and thoughts that are not serving you, come on. Come on, we all grown here. It's time to put your foot down, draw the line in the sand, and let's decide to do something different. Okay? Identifying your personal limiting beliefs. Using the decoding your beliefs exercise outlined in the preceding article about building self-esteem, and we might go back to that on a different video. Make a list of your personal negative beliefs. You can carry on adding any negative beliefs to your list as they come to you at a later stage. To see how those limiting beliefs had unnecessarily hampered your success, you could choose to write an example of when any such belief has prevented you from doing or achieving something you wanted. Excuse me. For example, a belief like, I am bad with money, or I'm a spendthrift, is likely to have left you with a rather unhealthy bank balance. I'm gonna share a limiting belief that I had about money. And I see how, looking back, it was inevitable that I was going to continue to make bad decisions with money. So, we talked about comparing yourself to others. So I'm comparing myself to others. You know, I'm in my 30s. I should have certain things because so-and-so has a house, or so-and-so has a nice car, or so-and-so is married and they got kids, or so-and-so has their own TV. Like, I'm comparing myself with them like it's a competition. Mistake. Okay? That's a trap that a lot of us fall into. I'm guilty of it too. Right? So I was thinking that whatever money I had wasn't enough. Okay? So if I made $50,000, it wasn't enough. So that 50 needs to be 100. 100 needs to be 200. 200 needs to be 400. 400 needs to be 800. 800 needs to be 1,000,000. Right? So when I'm having that kind of belief, right, not being grateful for what I had, not being appreciative of what I had, now I'm taking chances. I'm a businessman, right? So I'm moving money into stuff, and some stuff is working. A lot of times it blew up in my face, back to zero. Okay, that happens, right? Let me generate it again. And I would say about 7 or 8 years ago, I had amassed a nice little sum of money, but I didn't appreciate it because it wasn't enough, right? 200 need to be 400, 400 need to be 8, 8 need to be 1.6, right? So I'm taking chances again, investing in things that on the surface seemed like a good idea, but I was just trying to make more money because the money I had wasn't enough because I'm trying to be like so-and-so. I need to have those things. And some of the stuff I had a house, had a Range Rover, money in the bank, but it's not enough. I need more, right? And not more in the sense of the natural expansion, right? So Steve Jobs talks about in his autobiography the microchip, how they could predict that there will be a 1% improvement every year to infinity. That's why now our cell phones can do more stuff than the very first computer, because year by year, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. So there's a natural growth and expansion that comes with the universe. But I was on some more like, it's not enough. But you can be in a state of gratitude and appreciation for what you have and still desire to have more. But I was looking at what I had like it wasn't enough. So ultimately, I was going to lose it again, and that's what happened. And it took that second time to kick me upside the head to go, wait a minute, man. It's me. It's not the person that I could quote unquote blame for, oh, he stole it from me. It was a business deal gone wrong. It was inevitable, and it was inevitable based on my thinking that it wasn't enough money, that I was going to attract a situation that was going to take it from me. I truly believe that in my heart of hearts. Okay? So I had to dig in there and pull that weed out. Because there is enough money. The money you have is enough for whatever you need right now. And if it's in your mind it's not enough, you better check yourself. Find a place of gratitude and generosity with what you have, because the universe is only going to respond to the vibration that you're giving off. So if we're giving off not enough money, you're going to continue to see not enough money. When you can be appreciative and grateful for what you have, you're going to attract more appreciation and more gratitude and more opportunities to make more money. It's not hard to make money. In fact, it's rather easy, and we can talk about that on another video. Okay?